it's a Haitian style of music. Okay. So I'll definitely put this compa. It's a compa instrumental mix from 2023. And if you're Haitian, go ahead and drop your flag in the comment section. What? Like, what's good? What's up? Hey. Okay. Why are you so intimidating? It probably sounds crazy to like people that don't know compa. Ooh, I know this. Ooh, is this Oswald? Because y'all know Oswald is St. Martin in Haitian. But anyway, hey guys, I'm Asè'Underground. Welcome to Asè'Underground. Okay, I rep St. Martin. I rep Haiti. My family got stuck in the Dominican Republic, so I don't mind repping the DR as well. Okay, a la Hispaniola. Okay, the whole island. All right. And shout out El Soco, okay? I don't know if any of y'all follow me from El Soco because El Soco just speaks Spanish, right? But I love y'all, okay? Te amo. Okay? All right, so let's get into why you're so intimidating. Oh, and of course I rep California. Y'all know I'm a California girl. Okay, LA, Sacramento, San Francisco. I rep the whole state. All the cities. Okay, I've lived in all the cities. All right, so 757, what's up, Hampton, Virginia? That's where I went to college. So shout out to 757. Okay, the East Coast, Jacksonville. Okay, all my jits. Okay, the 904. What's up? What's good? How y'all doing down south? All right, okay. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and shout out Montana too. All right, that's where my white ancestry at. Can't forget them. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? All right. Okay, let's get into this reading. Okay, it's just you know how it is in the Caribbean. Everybody gotta have their flag and rep their flag, rep their country, rep their island. Okay, so I just had to rep all. I love people repping who they are. I love people repping all of who they are. Okay, anyway. Pile 1. Oh my God, I'm about to booyah. Okay. 250. 252. Yeah. Why are you so intimidating, Pile 1? You got Allah grief. Why are you so intimidating? Do you rep where you're from too, or is it just me? Oh, these are actually songs, y'all. I thought it was gonna be like an instrumental they made, but these are actually really popular like compa songs. Anyway, Allah grief. Okay now. Well, what's up, Spirit? Why is Pile 1 intimidating? Dang, I gotta drop some Oswald for y'all. I'm gonna drop some of the songs he sings in English so y'all can enjoy it. Right? You know, because they switch around. They'll go from English to French to Creole and back to English, y'all. Okay? That's what's up. What makes you intimidating is that you know how to make a little out of nothing, okay? All your cups could be spilled. Your friends could be gone. You still making something work. That's crazy work, Pile 1. Everybody can't do that. So in your grief, look, it was grief in reverse, right? It was grief in reverse. So something could have happened to you where you were supposed to be sad, supposedly, by society standards. You're supposed to feel some type of way, and you don't. Or it seems like you don't, okay? Right? You're making it work. We love it. We love that. Like, you might still be dancing, partying, enjoying your roots, enjoying your family, whatever. What makes you intimidating is that people feel like you could be doing something dark, like maybe you're using divination in an, let's just go ahead and say it, in an evil way or in a bad way, or people could see like your third eye or first eye being awakened as intimidating. They probably wonder if you see. Come on, y'all know the song Right Through Me. Y'all know. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is interesting. Your burdens make you intimidating, y'all. I think your burdens make you so intimidating because, like, we had this 4 cups in reverse. And it's like you're making it work for you. Okay, so y'all could have really, you could have went through homelessness, poverty, right? And it looks like you carry it well. You wear it well, you wear it well. Is that an Elder Bar song? You wear it well, you wear it well. Yeah. The fact that you have a business here makes you intimidating. There's something like you have a garden, there's something you have here that makes you intimidating. Okay. Yeah, I just keep getting this, like, justice in reverse. There's people who probably came up against you. Maybe you didn't get something in court taken care of. It's just something about your burdens, your struggles that intimidates people. Why does this intimidate people, Spirit? Why does this intimidate people? You would think that that would make people, like, see you as, like, a victim, or because you fight back. Okay? You got multiple tools in your toolkit to come at somebody. Interesting. Interesting. Why does this intimidate people? They don't know if they could do it. They don't know if they could go through all the same burdens you have. Okay? They don't know if they could deal with the amount of grief that you've had to deal with. Yeah, maybe you really did deal with homelessness and things like that. You're still alive, though. Now I'm here, Sade. In the wild, wild west, trying my hardest, doing my best to stay alive. Damn, Sade. I'm a soldier of love. Yeah, I feel that. Dang. I want to clear the board, actually. Let's clear this board. There was really an injustice done to y'all. This key's coming out. Spirit wants me to talk about this injustice against y'all. What the heck? Wow, like, y'all really, damn, what did y'all go through? And I'm seeing, and it's kind of hidden too, this injustice that was done to you. Dang, like, did people just make an executive decision to come up against you? What the heck? What? I'm hearing collective effort. Why does this make you intimidating? What the heck? I'm still seeing that. Whoa. Okay. Hierophant card. If you have a marriage, that's intimidating. Okay? First of all, if you are some type of leader, you could be some type of, like, spiritual leader, pope, preacher, motivational speaker. You could have a position in the government, or like a public service. I never thought of teaching as public service, but, you know, my uncle made me realize today that, yeah, it is a public service position. He even was telling me how, like, even being a waitress is a public service, you know, because you're working, anytime you serve the public, you know, it is a public service position. And it's like you're doing this without all the information. it's weird because you don't seem heartbroken. It's like you have these injustices happening. You have people secretly coming up against you. Okay. You might not know where, who's shooting what or what angle they're going to come from. And you are still like, I'm seeing this Hierophant go, like, it's like you're still stable, you're still foundational, you still have your job. There's something you still have that they weren't able to get to. The coworkers. You even still have a community or people working for you or employees, or it's like you still have people for you too. This makes you intimidating. It's intimidating that all this stuff could happen to you and you're still on top. Confirmation. People love, people love fireworks over here, okay? Yeah, look, you still celebrating with the people you celebrate. Like, it's kind of like, I still got this little club right here. Like, you're still partying. What? Oh my gosh. And I feel like you reminisce about the past and just like, oh, I used to have good times with these people. Oh well, do. Like, what? Girl, guy, huh? Like, how are you still enjoying yourself with all these injustices around you? Like, huh? What's happening? It's, hey, and this is what I hear you saying, like, well, rejection is protection. I guess they weren't for me. I guess it wasn't in alignment. I guess it just, like, I guess I'll find the people that are for me now. Do. This is really intimidating, Pile One. This is really intimidating, okay? What are you doing? Is your voice intimidating? Like, is your partying, the way you party, the way you celebrate life is intimidating? Like, no, you're not supposed to be celebrating life right now because people are doing this injustice to you. People do injustices every day. Do. Like, what? Oh my gosh, I love this energy. Yeah, because life is meant to be lived. Life is meant to be lived, right, Power One? Like, okay. This also could, like, not be your first road. With the Hierophant card here, it's like, I've had this happen before. I've had people come up against me before. It's not my first time getting bullied. Like, really? I'm hearing this song. I can't fully hear the song though. It's like this song where, dang, I can't fully hear this song. Damn. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you not a fool. They're seeing this full energy differently now. It's like it's turned on its head, right? Now, the way I'm about to interpret this, I genuinely feel like if you look this card up in the reverse, it's not going to say this, okay? But let me just tell you what I'm intuitively feeling. I'm feeling like you the type of fool where it's really working in your favor, okay? Like, you're like, dang, that person's a fool. They don't see this and that happening to them, da-da-da-da-da. But no, it's more like, dang, like, they not letting any of that junk get to them. They acting a damn fool, but in a good way. Like, it's protecting them. It's giving unbothered. You're making other people look like fools. Damn. I think you're making other people who came up against you look really foolish right now, Pile One. For thinking they could take your light, thinking they could take your joy, thinking that you were gonna be sad, you were gonna feel some type of way. You actually could have had this planned out for a minute. With the Hierophant card, there's some type of spiritual lesson here that you know this was supposed to teach everybody in your environment, possibly. I'm going to say that again. This spiritual lesson, you might be aware that there is a spiritual lesson that this is supposed to teach your community and that you were the example for it. Okay? Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to leave that there. Pile one. Keep using what people think is grief, what people think should be sad, whatever injustice. Keep using it as a lesson and keep showing people how to find joy in the little things in life, how to find joy in things that may look like a loss, finding joy in the loss. You could be the type of person that embraces failure. You're wise enough to embrace failure. I'm seeing that here. That makes you very intimidating as well. But you are teaching other people to do the same. They're like, well, damn, I'm crying over this. All that happened to pile one. They got way more burden on them, but they still going. I need to keep going too. And the people that are intimidated, who don't get it. They probably will get it later. It'll probably hit them later. Okay? Damn, y'all. Whoo, spiritual powerhouse, I just heard. Because that takes spiritual strength on another level. All right? That's why you're intimidating. I love you guys so much. Bye. Oh, and I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with y'all, okay? All right, bye. What's up, Pile 2? I don't know if you heard earlier. Maybe I'll make a timestamp for it. But hey, I'm Asè. This is Asè'Underground, and I got the compa playing. If y'all didn't know, I'm probably doing a little guya in the background. If you don't know what guya is, oh my gosh. Should I put a video down below? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if anyone of Haitian descent follows me. Put down a guya video in the comments. Like, maybe I should just leave it to y'all. I don't want to do all the work. I don't know. Or like, I'll post something in the community tab too. With the guya. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me stop. Let's get back to the reading. Pile 2. Why are they intimidated of you? What makes you so intimidating? What makes you so intimidating? Wow, Albonimba, harvest. Okay. You could have some things coming in for you guys, Pile 2. What makes Pile 2 intimidating? Ooh, people don't know. Well, don't think they know. Don't think they know about you. Don't think they know. Don't think they know. What? Are people trying to copy you? People are trying to copy your style and they can't, and this makes you intimidating. People want to know what you got going on so that maybe they could pick a fight or something like that, but they ain't nothing they could do about it. I just saw the Emperor card. Ooh. Okay, people might see this like emotionally manipulative, but I'm getting more of just secretive. Your creations could be very secretive right now. And this is making you intimidating. Yeah, King of Pentacles came out. People want to know what's in that bank account, but you're not showing nobody. You're not putting it out there for anybody to see. Ace of Cups. Self-worth, self-love. Ooh, we got this Fool card in reverse again. I'm reading it differently now, though. I just feel like you're not putting things out there for people to see, and it's making you very intimidating. This mysterious energy that you have right now is so intimidating. It's like people know that you're doing big things, but they don't know what you're doing. Yeah, it's intimidating people. Look, Seven of Wands. I mean, Seven of Swords out here. It's like, I feel like people want to sabotage, but they can't because they don't know what's going on. Good job, Pile 2. Great job. It's making people look at you really highly, but it's like they don't know where the weak spots are. They don't know. There's nothing that they can really attack. I'm feeling here. And you're just pouring into yourself. You don't feel like pouring into the world. Pouring into, yeah, it's just you and the divine. Why is Pile 2 intimidating? Yeah, your treasure. Treasure, that is what you are. Yeah, treasure. Treasure could be hidden. Or they think your treasure's hidden or whatever. Your treasure hasn't fully come in yet. Like, this is intimidating. Don't think they know. Don't think they know. Don't think they know about you. I thought if I put on music, I wouldn't keep getting like downloads of other songs, but I still do. It's okay. Wow, and the Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, y'all. Somebody that you could work at home, okay? Your garden could definitely, look, even with the harvest card, your garden could definitely be producing fruit at this time. It's intimidating as hell, okay? You could be dressing the kids nice, your husband nice, yourself nice. You taking care of things around the house. Y'all know how a woman makes a house a home, okay? The decoration could be on point. People, maybe whatever sneak peek maybe people get of you, it's really nice. They're like, ooh, this person know how to decorate. This person know they got the sense. And when they walk by, the perfume, yeah, somebody smell good as hell. Somebody, I'm seeing hair done too. Like, ooh, body lotioned. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Your man could be looking good too. Damn. Maybe your man just got a haircut. I know my man just got, my man just got his shape up, and I'm like, ooh, that's my boyfriend. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the guy I married. Yeah. So maybe something like that. Like, oh, I just heard so fresh and so clean. Yeah, that's how you coming off to people. Yeah, ain't nobody don't pass me. I'm just so fresh, and people really think you got a savings. They think you being stingy they feel like you being stingy with what you doing, where you going, the new fits. They feel like you undercover, like it's really intimidating because they feel like you got it, okay? Or you look like you got it. Like, you could be like me, like, I love shopping at DD's, Ross. Like, y'all, if you see me at Nordstrom's, look, I couldn't even say it right, guys. Oh my God. Okay, if you see me at Nordstrom's, oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm probably in the clearance section, okay, with a credit card. And I probably just got the credit card just for the discount. I don't plan on using the credit card. So I'll use the discount, pay it off, and then cut that damn credit card up. Because F that. Okay, maybe you're like me, like, you know how to get a deal, and maybe you have the type of body type or whatever. Like, maybe you just know how to make clothes look good. Like, you just know how to look good and how to make it work. And like, I know sometimes people think I'm wearing makeup, and y'all, it's cocoa butter. If I were to wear foundation and concealer, it would F my face up. My face is like allergic to that stuff. It literally be cocoa butter and a little sun, hun. You know what I'm saying? I'm using the Dead Sea mud in case I have any blemishes. I'm gonna use the mud mask to get rid of it. Like, that's the secret. Okay, so maybe you got some beauty secrets. Okay, you got some things going on. If you didn't, now you do. Depending on your skin type, right? Because everybody's different. But yeah, like, there's things that people could think is just like so expensive or so this and so that, and it's not. It's just you just know how to work it. And so they think you holding back. Maybe some people could think that you're even like gatekeeping. But it might not be all that, okay? Wow, this is making you intimidating though. They think you wearing a lot of makeup. They think you're buying expensive clothes. They think that business is like popping, booming. I didn't come here to know the truth. I came here to just see if you're intimidating. So maybe it really is, okay? Or maybe you just, you know how to make it work in life, okay? Because I'm sorry, just because you're quote unquote poor or you don't have it, it doesn't mean that you don't know how to dress. It doesn't mean that you don't know how to do certain things, right? A lot of the time, you could be even more of a fashionista because you didn't have it like that. So you know more on how to make it work, while somebody could have all the money in the world and they don't even care about fashion. They'll buy 5 black shirts, right? You know, what's fashion to them? They making money. Yeah, you know how to make a little look like a lot or be a lot, okay? And it's intimidating. You could even have a small. My husband's so funny. He's like, I have a dot. He don't believe in having a lot of friends, but he actually does have a lot of friends. Like, but maybe you got a little dot. You know, maybe people don't know who your friends are. They don't know who you're networking with or who your people are. It could seem like it's just like they don't know. They don't see your emotional losses. They're not seeing anything. And it's intimidating, pile 2. So I'm gonna leave it. Wait. One more card. Yeah, you're actually going through a transformation here, or you transform a lot, Scorpio energy. Okay. Mars energy. There could be a lot of different transformations you go through, and this is also intimidating. So they don't know what this next transformation is going to look like. They can't clock it. That's why you're intimidating, pile 2, all right? I hope this got you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm always honored to be on this journey with you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye. What's up, pile 3? This is Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground, and we're looking at what makes you intimidating. What makes you intimidating? What makes you intimidating? Wow, 2 cards. Let's go ahead and take it. Asè'Underground, joy. Your joy makes you intimidating. Your alchemy, Queen Nefertiti, makes you intimidating. Oh my God, I just heard your queen to be. But I didn't sing it right because y'all know in Coming to America, you know, he kind of, is it off key? It's that like kind of, it's on the verge of annoying. Your queen to be. It's more like that in Coming to America. Okay, now it sounds like the actual. Dang, if I remember, I'll put that clip in here. Okay, so yeah, you could be a new mom. You don't have to be. There's some type of wish fulfillment here. But what's so interesting, okay, in that clip of Coming to America, when he says you're queen to be, that's not his actual queen, right? So it's like she's beautiful, she's everything, she'll do anything for this man, but he doesn't want that. He doesn't want somebody that's just gonna do everything for him. And now why? Look, I even have like Queen of Cups was out here, guys. I forgot to put her on the board. Wow. Okay. Whew. Did you switch up on somebody? Like what? No, this is wild, man. I want confirmation, but okay, this is what I'm channeling, guys. I'm channeling that there's a mom here, or there's someone in your life that this could be the mother of your children, and they're not your wish fulfillment. What? Or okay, I also heard rete la la la. Sorry. Stay there. Rete la, like stay there, la there. Rete stay. Okay. Now y'all know some Creole. Okay. Finally I found my love. The one I only truly love. There's no one else above. Something like that. Glad I found you. Please don't walk away. Someone's walking away. What? There's something weird going on with this 9 of Cups in reverse, y'all. So you could be the queen. It's like something isn't fully fitting in your wish fulfillment, and I feel like you're calling it out, and that's intimidating. It could be the man that's not fitting in your wish fulfillment. It could be the woman that's not in your wish fulfillment. It could be that you don't want to stay home with the kids. It could be that you don't want to be a working mother. It could be like either you want to follow traditional, like it's just something doesn't align with your dream, with your wish fulfillment, whatever your wish fulfillment is. Okay? Ayo. Right. Yeah, Tower card in reverse. What is it? God, there's a Virgo here. Huh, like, okay, I am kind of seeing, like, it's like I'm getting this breakup vibe for some of y'all, and then this other vibe I'm getting is like, it's like y'all are trying to find, some people, their dream is to be a mother. Their dream is to have kids and have the husband. And for them, that's the dream. But what makes you intimidating is you are searching for, like, you could be, okay, because the Tower card in reverse is someone who, it talks about spirituality. And the Hermit card in general is someone searching for more spiritual depth as well. And you're someone searching for more. You're just searching for more. And it could definitely be in the spiritual world. Definitely. That's heavy as hell in this. If it's not that, then it could be that you do want to be a mother, but it hasn't happened for you yet. Why would that be intimidating? I don't know. You could be in a community that doesn't, it really depends on your community, right? Because for some of our communities, being a mother could be the end all be all for some of us in some of our communities. And then in other communities, being a mother could be, and again, you could be a father as well here too. You could be a parent as well too, but being a mother could be very intimidating because for other communities, maybe it's, okay, you guys know that song Zion, where she says, look at your career, they said, Lauren, baby, use your head. But instead I chose to use my heart. She's talking about in that song how people were telling her, don't have this baby because it's going to mess up your singing career. It's going to mess up your career as an artist. Right? So, but she chose to have Zion anyway. And whichever part of the spectrum you're on, this is intimidating for your community. It could be intimidating that, again, that the kids and the family isn't the end all be all for you and you're seeking more. Or it could be intimidating that you are having kids and a family, and that that you're not married to the music, or you're not married to the, like, you are deciding here to expand. I'm seeing someone like break open, I'm saying ceiling just because a lot of people say ceiling, but what I'm seeing is like a brick, like a dirt brick, something in the water, like coming through, like like this tower card, kind of like you're expanding beyond what other people would ever feel is even necessary to expand on. While I'm shuffling, before I had kids, I opened up this like fruit stand, I guess you could call it, on the islands, right, in St. Martin or whatever. And this man came up to me. I had my paintings there, and I was selling like coffee and Johnny cake, and I had my fruit and stuff, whatever. And he came up to me and said, "Wow, you're so ambitious." And I was taken aback, because y'all know in America, selling fruit on the side of the street, like, huh? But the thing is that, like, when you have a degree, right, and you come from a university setting or whatever, that's not what you're supposed to be using your degree for right now. Now, I could have been getting market research, and I got a lot of market research dealing with people on the street like that. Okay, I learned a lot about hustling and stuff, but hustling fruit and coffee, right? But he's just like, "Wow, you're so ambitious," and that was wild to me. It didn't seem ambitious at all to me. It's, I better do something to make money. A lot of people would have, where I'm from, so many people would laugh and point their finger and see me as a joke selling something on the side of the road. Like, that's a joke, where the people I'm around in America. But for him, because I didn't have any kids at the time, but like maybe for him, like, why not just get pregnant and collect money for my kid type thing, right? So that's another example. I don't know. Maybe you guys didn't know that for other communities, for other people, that what you're doing is very intimidating for them. It's just like, huh? Whoa. Yeah, so people could see you ambitious and you could see it as normal, right? Or people could see you as lazy, and you might look Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. People could see you as lazy, but it's wish fulfillment for you. Like, there's something here that I feel like you are shaking people's foundation up, because like with this Tower is in reverse, and this Hermit card is giving us that you're going to like uncharted waters. You're going places people didn't know they could go. Maybe things that mothers didn't know they could do. You know what is also given? There was this woman, she had 3 sons, and then she went on her fitness journey, and she came out with a fitness book, and a lot of moms went against her. That they felt like she was attacking the moms that like couldn't get on their fitness journey, when all she was doing was trying to show them that it's possible to have 3 kids under 3 and still do your fitness journey. But it's like her light was so intimidating that a lot of people came against her for promoting health and wellness, and supposedly making other moms look bad, because they saw it as like body shaming, right? And so that's what's intimidating about you, is like if it's not other mothers, it could be other fathers, but some group or something. It's like they feel like they can't live in their comfort level because you're expanding the box so much that it's like you're making them look bad. That's not for everybody, y'all. Or you could just be expanding their mind, like, wow, I didn't even know that moms out here were doing that. I didn't even know. And you don't have to be a mom, right? Or like, I didn't know that we could adopt, and whatever it is. Yeah, and this is intimidating. Now this Nine of Swords is super interesting here. Wow. I'm getting, oh, I just heard Anxiety by not Doja Cat, Doechii. And if you look at Doechii's story, it's like, dang, it feels like she came up overnight, but she didn't come up overnight, right? It was like 2 or 3 years she was in the studio, and bam, now she's Doechii and she has her tracks, and she was winning her award, and a lot of people didn't even know who didn't even know her. They're like, oh, but this new rap artist is winning an award, and like they didn't even hear about her. It's like she came up on the come up so quick for people, but yeah, this is dangerous. Like, people feel like you're doing this fast. Whatever you're doing, whatever information you're gathering, seeking, it's dangerous for people, and they feel like it's happening swiftly. Okay, you're giving some people anxiety here too. You're stressing some people out here, pile 3. Wow, I didn't think that. In like, you're a queen here, you know, you on your throne. Damn, y'all. People can't stay in a box, you know. It's very uncomfortable for people to stay in their comfort zone with you. But for you, that could just be, you know, maybe you're used to being out of your box. You could be like me. Like, how many schools did I go to before sixth grade, right? I think I went to like 3 or 4 different schools before I even hit sixth grade. Like, I was moving around. Like, I have been the new kid so many times. So, you know, being the new kid, or being somebody that, you know, your environment's not used to you, you're not used to the environment. It's like, it's another day. Like, another day where I stand out, another day where people think you're weird, another day where people think this is, you know, unique, and it's just sushi, or it's just, you know, whatever it is. Another day where people think your music taste is off. Like, whatever. Like, this could be a normal for you, okay? Or this could be, maybe this is also, if it's not a normal for you, then you could be surprised that other people are surprised. Like, you're just doing you. Or like, dang, they just now seeing this. Like, people been out here doing this for so long. Okay, so yeah, like, and you could be a student too. Like, dang, they didn't know that they could have a cleaning channel. Like, people been having cleaning channels. They didn't know that they could pick up after their kids and make money off of it. Yes, you can. You got to do it anyway. By the way, I'll be dropping my cleaning channel soon. Anyway, so yeah, it's also intimidating that you keep learning, you keep trying new things, you keep studying. You just can't stop, won't stop, pile 3. Can't stop, won't stop. I like y'all. What's up? What's good? You just have people, you just, like, I feel like you put people on, and it's intimidating, and your work ethic's intimidating, all of it, because they don't know where it's coming from. They're just so used to what they know, you know, or what they don't know, or whatever it is. Okay. And then for some of y'all with the breakup, like, you could be going out dating, like, okay, and next, like, with a baby, like, next. That's crazy, y'all. Do you though? Do you protect the baby, right? But, and be careful out there. But I'm just also picking up that energy too. So I'm gonna leave this here. I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you need for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all, and much love. Don't scare them too much, pile 3. No, don't dim your light. You see that sun right there? Don't dim your light. Yeah, I'm just getting a good laugh out of it. It's just too much. All right, y'all. Much love. Honored to be on this journey with you guys as always. Peace.